Ahead, a nationwide comedy dating show is back in Portland this week, and it's already having some great results when it comes to finding romance.
Yeah, Love Isn't Blind, hosted by viral comedian Allison Goldberg. The show continues to be a hit, and they're headed into a new location on Friday. Here's a little sneak peek of what you can expect.
At Christmas, he asked for Barbie dolls. His aunt and uncle came and brought him a Barbie doll, and his uncle said to him after he opened it, "Andrew, why did you want a Barbie for Christmas?" And he said, "Uncle Kevin, if you have Barbies, girls come to your room."
You know it's going to be a fun dating show when Mom gets on the phone.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow. So if you missed out the last time Allie was on AM Extra, Love Isn't Blind is described as a dating experiment where men compete on stage for one lucky bachelorette, but the catch, men can't speak. I said, yes, where do I sign? Allison joining us once again live with some updates as we look ahead to her next Portland show at the Sentinel Hotel. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so
great
good to
to see
have
you
you
again.
back. And great to hear about the success that this show has become.
Hear, hear.
Wildly successful, not always from the Bachelor and Bachelorettes on stage, but yeah, you've been responsible for quite a few love matches.
Yeah, we have a marriage, which is pretty wild. I think it's really about, my job is to set up the playground for everyone else to play. So I'm all about creating an environment where people can meet each other. I mean, frankly, even if you're taken, like people are making new friends there. But yeah, we have a marriage. We have multiple couples who have moved in together. And the most exciting development is that my first Portland Bachelorette met a guy in the audience the night of her show, and they got engaged last weekend. So
Wow.
congratulations, Ian and Tam.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
that's so
congrats,
cool.
you two. That's
How exciting.
exciting.
Super fun. Super fun.
Yeah.
Well, it really is it's a fun idea here. And I know that it may look, in those moments like I would be super embarrassed, of course, if my mom called and it was there for everybody to see. But it's an inviting atmosphere that you've curated for not just singles, but for everybody. Take us into the room during one of these shows.
Yeah, so at the top of the show, everyone gets a wristband based on their relationship status. So you get red if you're taken, green if you're single, yellow if you're confused, the situationships. I would like to eliminate yellow. We have poly purple, it's Portland, we have to. We have pride wristbands, and we have bisexual blue. So those are just one of the ways people can interact. Although if you are scared of interacting, it's also just a comedy show that you can sit back and watch.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of different moments in which people can meet each other, and the show turns into an after party. I'm also really excited about our location because it's at the Sentinel Hotel, and it's a beautiful hotel, and we're gonna have the after party there. So basically, you
Ooh.
come watch the show, you don't even have to walk down the block. It transitions to an after party. And Tam, who I just mentioned, who just got engaged, she's been so supportive of the show. And so she actually made these like human bingo cards after the show. So it'll help prompt you to meet each other. And I now use that bingo board that a Portland lady made for me in every city.
I love
Oh,
that.
cool.
That is so fun. And I love the idea of having it at the Sentinel. You could really have a whole swanky night downtown.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
Yeah. Whether you're out with a group of gals or out on a date night to watch some comedy about dating. It's one of those things that I feel like everyone can relate to, whether you're currently single or not. There is always fodder for laughs in the dating scene. What do you hope that people get out of coming to these shows?
I do hope they have a great silly time and forget, the fact that the world is falling apart for just like 90 minutes. Yeah, and I do love that there's something for everyone. Like we also have couples come who celebrate their anniversary. If you're celebrating your anniversary and you let me know, I will bring you cake. So yeah, and then the show itself is just like a ridiculous time. It's a dating show where the men can't speak. As you mentioned, I call the boys' moms live on stage. I search their phones. Like it's just a fun,
Love it.
chaotic time. And Portland is always so fun to perform in because everyone is wild in Portland. I'll just leave it at that.
I was just about to ask, because I know that you go up and down, you're all across the country, but especially up and down the West Coast,
Yeah.
what makes Portland different than other West Coast cities?
Portland is as weird as Portland professes to be, and I respect that, like know who you are. It's just wild. We always get like really great personalities in Portland. Like at my last Portland show, we had two guys, both named Noah, both who do circus tricks on the side because of course. So one of them came in on a unicycle.
Of
Another
course.
one at some point in the show picked up the Bachelorette because she also had some circus training, turns out, and she did this like stand on his shoulders. I mean, it's just and the very first Portland show, we had a guy strip and show us his tattoo on his booty. This is daytime talk show, but this is, yeah. So the Portland shows, something I love about this show so much is I don't know what's going to happen either.
That does make it fun. Thank you for censoring yourself for
Yeah.
daytime talk TV.
We
That is
appreciate it.
appreciated, yes.
Although I
It
will
was
say,
really
Allie,
difficult, but I did it. I want to get invited back.
of course. Well, we always love having you here, Allie. I'm not at all surprised that any of that happened in Portland.
Same.
But I sure am glad that you're coming back for another show. It should be a really fun night. Thanks so much for joining us. It was great to talk with you.
See you soon.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and you can check out Love Isn't Blind back in Portland this Friday, March 13th, in a new location at the Sentinel Hotel in downtown Portland. Friday's show starts at 8 p.m. Get your info and tickets on coin.com. Just click on AM Extra.